My chair is definitely lopsided. I'm like that. I know how to do this. Like,
can we do the intro? Can we? Do you know what I mean? Meant to be working and stuff. So, guys, welcome back to the Dan Wheeler Show, featuring Loppy over here.
I am lopsided.
Question: do you think it's lopsided or lopsided?
Lop.
Okay. Guys, we'll be back next week. See you later. Thank you very much. It's lopsided.
It's what?
Lob. L-O-B.
Lop.
L-O-B. B for
Not
bitch.
P.
No. In the comments, do you think it's lob or lop? It's lopsided.
What? Just because you say it is.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. Let's give us some
right.
clarity
I'm going to
here.
Google. Is it lob or lopsided? Lob! Lobby lob lob!
Yeah, but lob.
The Lobmeister General! I've lobbed it over the fence! I've lobbed it in cheese! I fucking lobbed it, mate! Welcome back to the Dan Wheeler Show featuring Lobby!
Instead of Toppy Lobby.
Episode 3, baby!
Not 3!
Episode 3!
Yes!
Episode 3!
Mate, do you know what? I cannot express how much I'm loving you guys all back and being back.
Say hello to Conti DJ. Hi, Conti!
Oh, he's DJ this week.
Oh, fuck.
See? He's coming.
That's what he does!
Coming!
DJ fucks everything up!
No, only if you let him.
Yeah, very true.
Exactly.
Do you see him this week?
Oh, yeah!
God. Fucking prick.
Isn't he on his like 10th PT in the last 2 years?
He has had 6 personal trainers in the last 2 years. And of course,
fucked every single one of them over.
And of course, it's the PT's fault, isn't it?
Oh yes, of course it is.
It must be the PT's fault that she's getting for fucking free.
Yeah, that they're actually paying for him
guys,
to do.
Be careful. There are some people out there who will manipulate their way. They will tell you sob story after sob story. They will make you think they're the victim. They will claim that they have no money, but earn £40,000 a year doing online stuff and then still claim benefits.
That is true.
And then try and seem relatable to the council estate crew when actually you earn 40 fucking grand a year, mate.
Mate, when we went to...
And claim benefits, it's probably 60.
Right, when we went to his council estate, right?
Yeah.
Mate, I'm from Wales, right? And his council estate
4-bedroom detached.
was like the poshest of fucking council houses you would ever see. It would more like be a private mansion home in Wales. It was,
leather
what the
sofas,
fuck?
multiple computers, fucking cars. Like
Yeah.
Anyway, enough of that cunt.
Enough of him.
Guys, welcome back to the show. We have got a banger for you today, baby.
It's not just a banger, it's a slammer.
Hold on, wait.
Banger.
I've got a new intro. I've got a new intro.
Oh no! God.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, Kevin. We got a banger for you today, baby. Can I steal that? I can steal that. Right.
Do it again.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, Kaz. We got a banger for you today, baby.
Oh yeah.
I love you, Tim the Tap Man.
Hi, Timmy.
How we doing, Tim? Good.
Always reminds me of Tiny Tim when I say Timmy.
He's not tiny.
No, he's nowhere near.
Do you know what? My chair keeps collapsing.
Yeah, mine's lobby-sided.
My chair, no, it just keeps on going down gradually. Look, I won't touch. Look, you can see me move. That's what she said. Nice. Now it's your move.
Yeah. Right.
Your move. What am I talking about?
That was a really good thing. Your
Thanks.
move. Right.
What's happened?
My dog has been unwell.
Okay.
Right. You know Rosie. She's
Cooper or Rosie?
Rosie.
Spit it out. Oh, that's what she
I
said.
nearly said shithead, but it wasn't. It was Rosie. Right. And she's almost been wandering around like she's really arthritic. She's really slow. She's slowed down so much.
How old is she now?
She's nearly 6, right?
Okay.
So I was like, right,
So what's that in English years for a boxer? Because boxers live to what, 10? 8 to 10 if you're lucky?
8 if you're lucky, really.
I know a couple of 10s.
Well,
let's say 8 to 10.
My oldest one was nearly 13.
Okay, so you contradicted yourself.
No, he was a complete. That doesn't happen.
Should we say 10?
Yeah, I'd say 10.
10 at a push. So she is 60 essentially, 60, 70.
So she's getting there. So took her to the vets and they gave her this really lovely jab, and that seemed to help her out for a little bit longer. And I was chatting to my lovely friend Nicole, who's got one of her pups, and she said, oh, my old Lucy used to be just like that. If you go onto YoMove, there's these particular like vitamins that you can give them, and she went from being this old lady to like a puppy. And I was like, oh, fantastic. With the combination of the drugs from the vets and this is going to work, right?
Great. Story over then, is it? No, happy ending. Oh.
No, right. So we buy these tablets only to work out that I've actually signed up to a prescription base, so they're coming every month.
Oh, that's what she said.
Right? So you have to give them 6 each a day.
Oh, that's what she said.
They won't take 6.
Oh, that's what she said.
It takes me like 40 minutes.
Oh, that's what she said. Keep going.
To get them down them, right?
Oh, that's what she said.
So I said to Mike, 1, I can't get them in.
Oh, that's what she said.
And 2, it's just a waste of my time. It's not happening, right? So I go on to YoMove and I can't find.
So what is YoMove?
It's a vitamin health.
Right. Are they good?
I don't know. She didn't tell me the dog when I gave him to her. She didn't say. But it didn't appear to be doing anything different, right? So I thought, right, okay, I'm going to stop it. So when you cancel your subscription, it gives you an option of why you cancel.
Right.
So I decided that the quickest and easiest way to cut ties with this company, that they wouldn't bother me or send me shit anymore.
Change bank accounts, move a house.
Just to say she died.
Oh my God. Oh my God. You didn't.
So my answer.
You didn't.
No, it was one of the options.
It was an
option, right?
You faked her death.
So I said that she died, right?
Oh no.
So then.
It's genius. It's genius.
So a couple of days later, I get this handwritten letter in the post.
Send us proof of her ashes.
Yeah, exactly, right? So Mike says to me, you've got a letter and it's handwritten. What the fudge is all this about? So I open it up and I'm really intrigued. I'm like, that's a woman's writing. And
sorry, how can you tell it was a woman's writing?
Because it was just really pretty.
Okay. It's so sexist.
It really is, but it's also true.
Okay.
Right, it was really neat, beautiful handwriting with my name and everything else. So I open it up.
From Dave.
I open it up and it's a card from YoMove.
Okay.
Right? Saying how sorry they were
no.
that my dog had passed away, and how I was to think of the good times and not the bad times, and that there's a packet of forget-me-nots in the envelope,
right? No.
For me to grow and to think of her every time they've blossomed.
What a lovely thing to do.
I know. And I'm sat there going, I'm going to hell. I'm going to hell.
Oh, no. So a form has come in from the MD or something. So one of our customers' dogs have died. We must send a handwritten, lovely, thoughtful gift. That's come through and you've been lying about it. Oh, no.
I'm going straight to hell. I'm going to hell. And if you do see this YoMove,
how much were you saving?
About £12 a fortnight. Because they were half price anyway.
Oh God, no!
I know.
Oh God!
We should do it. Am I the arsehole for that?
We should.
Guys, am I an arsehole?
Is she an arsehole for that? Did they? Well, let me ask you questions. Let's delve into this, right? So other than the £12 every 2 weeks, so call it £25 a month.
Yeah.
Other than the £25 a month, was it a bad service?
No.
Did they not deliver any products?
They delivered on time.
And they were good products?
Well, apparently so. They do them for humans, they do them for animals. Apparently,
just vitamins, are they?
Yeah, there's a great...
Right, fine, so you can't really tell if they're effective or not.
They're a great company, very professional, outstanding customer service.
Evidently, some of the best customer service I've ever heard of.
Mate, I feel terrible. I feel like I should write back to them and go, I'm really sorry. I lied.
First thing we need to do is we're going to put on the screen a photo of the letter.
I've got the letter.
So you can see it's legitimate. Take out the names and stuff. Take out the names. Do you remember the name of the person?
I think her name was Susan.
Susan from Go Move?
Yo Move.
Yo Move, sorry. Susan from Yo Move, if you could get in contact with me, because I want to tell you how she's lied, manipulated and deceived you and our viewers.
Mate, I feel horrific.
It's not as bad as the disabled day thing.
But you have no idea what it felt like when I opened this up and these
this beautiful, all this love.
Beautiful love fell. And I was like, I had to go down and hug the dog and everything.
Oh, God. Now, talking about death.
Oh.
Have you heard about Alec Baldwin?
No, tell me.
He died.
Oh, fudge! No, I'm not falling for that. You do it to me every time. He goes, do you know one day you're going to do that and it's going to be true and I'm going to sit and go, no, it's not.
Now, for those that don't know about the Alec Baldwin story at the moment, if you've been on holiday, lived under a rock, he was shooting a film that had guns in it.
Poor choice of words.
He was shooting a film, He was shooting a film. And there were fake guns on set, but they were using fake ammo, blank ammo, I believe. And don't ask me how. I don't know too much about it, but what I do know is there was a live bullet in his gun. He didn't know, and as part of the scene, he went to shoot the scene and shoot the gun, and it hit the cinematographer.
Was it the cinematographer? I thought it was the producer.
I think, the producer or the cinematographer, I can't quite remember now, or the sound or something like that. A key part of the team who'd worked with Alec for years, I believe.
No,
she died, horrifically died on set.
Scene,
because he shot her not because he thought he had a
fake gun,
a fake round or whatever, not a live bullet.
But this is the thing. That's not his role, is not to check all that. There is people and processes in place to protect each other.
They had the armed people on set who were meant to arrange this all for them.
Yeah.
I don't know what they call them. I don't know much about this story. And, he's going to prison for involuntary manslaughter.
They're going to charge him.
They have charged him and he's going to prison. Alec Baldwin, the massive A-list movie star.
How?
Because he killed someone. Yes. Accidentally, so that's involuntary manslaughter.
So
horrific.
I got nothing to say about that because.
Let me try.
I really don't know what to say because he didn't go out and kill her.
Here we go. Now I'm reading directly from.
Oh, love him. He looks worn.
From Slate.com. Despite the appearance of an accident, prosecutors may have good reasons to charge him with criminal negligence.
Oh, there's more to this story then.
Alec Baldwin now faces a criminal charge of involuntary manslaughter for the accidental shooting death of cinematographer. I was right.
You were right.
Helena Hutchins on a New Mexico movie set in October 2021. The charge alleges a criminal degree of negligence. Legally, negligence is a disregard for foreseeable safer actions, the consequences of which can be serious, including death. In the law, negligence can be adjudicated through a civil or criminal means. In a civil suit for damages known as a tort claim, even when the injuries or consequences are serious, the punishment is a financial payment in restitution rather than a criminal conviction or a prison sentence. What makes this Baldwin case a criminal rather than civil? When negligence is particularly egregious, either so preventable or evidencing such disregard for the safety of people affected, it becomes a criminal wrong.
They hadn't followed procedures then.
They had, but how is that his fault? He's the actor.
Is he not?
The gun requires a duty of care. The historic legal standard violated in negligence cases is extremely high.
Wow.
The claim that as the gun handler, Baldwin acted in egregious disregard for its potential dangers. So there must be some form of agreement whereby when they give him the gun, they hand over a certain amount of responsibility and go, even though it's fake and you shouldn't be able to kill someone, if you do, it's your fault because you pulled the trigger. So I would imagine he has an arms license. I'd imagine he has to as part of, I'm speculating a little bit, but evidently he's going down for it.
Instead of the people who put the rounds into the gun.
I think they're being prosecuted as well.
Fuck.
Negligence, or someone died, right?
And do you know what? The family have lost their
family's been torn apart. Yeah.
It's horrific.
But I don't feel like it's Alec Baldwin's fault. He was on a movie set, he was acting, he was doing his job, and accidentally, through someone else's negligence, and killed someone. But how is it his fault?
But you would expect it to
he didn't load the gun. It's not his gun.
You'd expect it to, like, pay the family out and this, that and the other, because it's not murder. Well, it is murder. He did shoot her, but it was an unintentional murder.
Of course. He obviously had no motive or reason to shoot her. Horrific case, guys. Let us know what you think in the comments. Do you think Alex should go down for it? Or do you think he's...
Should we chuck a poll up?
He's innocent. Yeah, we'll do a little poll on the channel.
Yeah, chuck a little poll up.
We'll put a little poll up. Now, guys, we will be back after this clip. That was all right, wasn't it?
That was fucking awesome.
That was all right, wasn't it? Now, we do have 2 more things to talk about in this intro.
Okay.
First things first, Rag and Bone Man.
Yeah.
I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put your blame on me.
Don't put your blame on me.
Don't put your blame on me. We're huge fans.
And he's one of our neighbours.
And he lives down the road. He lives down the road. Literally half a mile from where we're sitting now.
Yeah.
So, I want to put an appeal out to Mr. Rag himself.
Mr. Bones.
To the Bone Man.
The Mr. Bone.
Oh, that's what she said. Mate, we're huge fans, and we're only down the road.
If you fancy a cup of tea...
Do you want to come on the show and have a free cup of tea and a biscuit?
We'd love... Oh, I'll make him
half hour?
I'll make him a cup of tea and a biscuit.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And just one small request. Two small requests. Come on the show. If you want money, Kaz will pay for you.
Because Dan's skint.
we can put a donation to a charity of your choice or something.
That's not a bad idea. Unless he really wants the money.
Yeah. Well, I don't think he needs it.
I don't think he does.
And the second small request is, please, pretty please, can we have an acoustic version of Only Human? I fucking love that song.
Giant's my favourite.
Giants is classic. It's classic as well.
Giant is my favourite.
But there's something about those lyrics, I'm only human after all, don't put your blame on me. It's just, it speaks
poetic,
to me in terms of, we all fail. We all do something wrong. We all make mistakes. I'm only human. Don't put the blame on me. Don't put your blame on me.
Bitch, back up.
You're human. I'm human.
Yeah.
You've got as much blame as I have.
Yeah.
I'm only human after all. I'm only human.
Mr. Bones, can you please come on the show to stop Dan from singing? Please. This is me begging you. And if any of you guys
we need your help.
We need your help.
We need your help. So in the comments, show the love that you would like to see Rag and Bone Man on this podcast.
Yes.
And do your best to share this little clip around for us. We'd really appreciate it. Tag him in it.
Tag.
And demand.
We'll put a little tag in. You use that tag and tag the shit out on share.
Hashtag Rag and Bone Man on the Dan Wheeler Show featuring Kaz. It's a catchy hashtag. I think it's quite short, isn't it?
No. Please.
Please, please.
Please release me, let me go.
That's not his song.
No!
What are you doing?
I know it's not.
We're trying to get him to go on the show and sing someone else's song. Hit me, baby, one more time.
It was Elvis.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, right. I'm sure he's a fan.
Of Elvis?
Why not?
I'm sure. Is that the connection? You think he likes Elvis and therefore let's sing an Elvis song?
It just came to mind.
In the ghetto.
Get around your dude.
Mr. Bone Man, we would love you to come on the channel. Please think about it and let us know. We live in Crossing Hand, mate.
We're literally up the street.
Just past the Esser garage on the left-hand side.
Shh.
Oh, yeah, I've got to edit that out.
Yes, please. Oh, my God. You got so excited and carried away then.
Guys, back in a sec.
You must definitely get that out.
Oh, that was all right, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's cheeky. Now, I've got something to complain about.
Oh, fucking hell.
We're going to have a discussion.
It's got to be about me if you fucking complain.
Guys, right, I need your input here, I need your input here, and I need your input here, okay? You be quiet for a minute. I'm going to have a moan, right? Now, you're my best friend.
Mm-hmm.
We've been friends now for 5-6 years.
Mm-hmm.
We are building an empire together.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I love you dearly.
Likewise.
And it annoys me. It frustrates me. It angers me when you don't prioritise your health. Now, hear me out.
Okay.
I told you to go to the doctors last week. Why did I ask you to go to the doctors last week? Tell the people at home what you told me on a regular basis.
I was vomiting and had vomiting and diarrhea for about 3.5 weeks.
Right, which is too long. If you vomit and have diarrhea for 48 hours, you're meant to go to hospital. Right? That's the rules, as on the NHS website.
Yeah, I wasn't able to leave the house.
Right, well, which is why you need to go to fucking
I
hospital.
wasn't able to leave the house.
Right? And it's still affecting you now.
Yes.
Right.
But
So, no, there's no excuses. There's no excuses.
Not to that
I
extent.
asked you to prioritise your health. I said, I'm not talking to you until you go to the doctors. You refused to go to the doctors.
No,
I don't know why
didn't.
I've got back on my word and I'm talking to you now.
I didn't refuse.
Right, well, when's the doctor's appointment?
Guys.
Where's the doctor's appointment?
It went a little something like this, right? It was 3:30 on a Friday afternoon. Go and get a doctor's appointment.
No, because she's been moaning at me all day how she couldn't work because she was throwing up and she was shitting herself.
But I still worked for the 3.5 weeks.
Yes, but
of being out.
not at the energy, the consistency, and the performance that this show requires.
We're really getting to the bones of it now, guys. He just doesn't want to do it on his own.
Come on, serious.
Right, so I was like, right, okay, I'll ring and see if they've got anything. It's 3:30 in the afternoon. There is no appointments. Unless you're dying, they ain't
So
seeing.
you phoned on Monday then, I
Right.
assume.
So you said to me, I am not speaking to you until you get an appointment. I said, I can't get an appointment. You're being silly. And he went, I'm not speaking to you till you do. And I was
Yeah,
like,
because it
"Stop
had already
it."
been 2.5 weeks you've been neglecting yourself. And I thought, do you know what? I've had enough of it. There's no more neglecting yourself. There's no more me if you continue to neglect yourself. There's no show if you die. There's no friendship if you die.
There'll always be a friendship.
Right?
Even if I'm dead.
No, I don't want a dead friendship. I want a live one.
No, but if I'm dead, it doesn't mean we're no
Right,
longer
well, what
friends.
about Arch? What about Mike?
Okay.
What about yourself?
Okay.
Right?
But as you can see now, guys, I'm good. Okay, I'm good. I am well. I am okay. It could have been anything, mate. I think I
could have been a bacterial gut infection. You
That's
could
what
have
I
had
think I had.
Crohn's. You could have had an ulcer. You could have had any number of things. This 3.5 weeks has lasted.
I know, but I'm all good now, guys. So there's no worries. I'm all good.
Guys, in the comments, was I right to ban her from?
No, because all it did was make me stressed, and my stomach got worse.
Oh, here she comes. Here she comes. Let me know how you would have handled this situation, and please tell Kaz to prioritise her health.
I appreciate your love, support, and everything else, but
Do ya?
Yeah,
Do ya?
I do. But it was too
Jesus.
late in the day to get an appointment.
Guys, let us know what you think in the comments.
And have you had this sickness bug? Because it is a bug. That's all it is.
Well, thankfully it was just a bug.
Lots of people were in hospital with what I had.
I know!
Right?
Which is why he should have gone, like everyone else did.
No!
They could have died.
I don't want to be there with all them getting worse. I'd rather have been home, sitting on my own toilet, throwing up down my own toilet. Okay?
Guys, stay tuned for these clips.